Welcome to LinguaWire English B1. Today, we have two stories: a chipmaker in China and a record-breaking darts win in Blackpool. To help you follow today's episode, full transcripts and vocabulary lookups are available at linguawire.com. China's biggest memory chip maker has just made a huge market debut, and the numbers are eye-catching. For that story, here's LinguaWire's correspondent for business, Sarah.
Thanks, Daniel. Shares in CXMT rose by more than 470% on their first day on the Shanghai Stock Exchange's Star Market.
That is a very sharp rise for a company making chips, not a consumer brand people see every day.
Exactly. The rise pushed the company's market value to around 3 trillion yuan, which is about $487 billion. That made it the most valuable listed company in mainland China.
So this was not just a strong listing. It was a very large jump in a weak market.
Yes. It happened even though technology shares fell in many parts of the world this month. That contrast is one reason the debut stood out.
What does CXMT actually make, and why does that matter now?
It makes memory chips, called DRAM chips. They are used in AI data centers, phones, PCs, tablets, and other devices. So when demand for those devices rises, the need for these chips rises too.
And the AI boom seems to be a big part of the story here.
It is. The source says the strong demand for AI has helped push up chip demand more generally. That gives CXMT a very good moment to list its shares.
The company also has a plan for the money it raised, right?
Yes. It says it plans to use most IPO money to raise memory chip production and do more research and development.
So this is about more than a one-day share spike. It is also about expanding output and spending on future products.
That is the key point. The IPO gives CXMT cash and status. It also shows how central chips are to business and technology in China.
And there is a wider financial angle too, isn't there?
Yes. Officials in China have been trying to support the stock market after a recent slump. A big success like this can give them some comfort, even if one listing does not solve the whole problem.
So it is a win for CXMT, but also a useful sign for the market at a difficult time.
Exactly. It is one company, but the size of the debut says a lot about where investor excitement is right now.
Sarah, thank you. In sport now, and Luke Littler has defended his World Matchplay title with another dominant performance. For this one, let's bring in LinguaWire's reporter for sport, Michael.
Thanks, Daniel. Littler beat Gerwyn Price 18-9 in Blackpool, and he did it in style.
That scoreline sounds comfortable, but the records make it even more striking.
They do. Littler became only the fourth player ever to win back-to-back match play titles. He also broke Phil Taylor's tournament average record and the final average record.
So he did not just win, he also set a new standard for scoring.
Yes, his average for the week was 111.04, which beat Taylor's 106.31 from 2010. In the final, he averaged 111.53, which was better than Taylor's 111.23 in 2013.
Those are big numbers in darts, and they show how cleanly he played.
They do. In darts, the average is a key measure of performance. A higher average usually means a player is hitting high scores more often and wasting fewer chances.
What did Littler say after the match?
He said it had been a crazy week, one of the best of his life for darts. He also said it had been tough, and stats can make it seem easy when it is not.
That is a useful reminder. Big numbers can hide the pressure behind them.
Exactly. He was the favorite before the final, but he still had to deliver on the stage in Blackpool. Price also had a strong week, though he lost the final clearly.
And there was money and ranking impact too, wasn't there?
Yes. Littler won $225,000 in prize money, and his place at the top of the sport was strengthened again. Price, meanwhile, moved up to fourth in the order of merit.
So this was both a title defense and a record-breaking week.
That sums it up. It shows how quickly Littler has turned into the player everyone measures themselves against.
Michael, thanks. Part 1. Vocabulary from the business story. The debut. The first public appearance or sale of something new. In the story, it was used for CXMT's first day on the stock market. Example: the new phone had a strong debut in stores. The proceeds: the money raised from a sale or event. In the story, it means the money CXMT got from its share sale. Example: the proceeds will help pay for new equipment. Valuation: the value of a company or asset. In the story, it was the market value placed on CXMT after its shares jumped. Example: the company's valuation rose after the news. Part 2. Grammar. Has just made. We use has just made to talk about a very recent action that happened a short time ago. CXMT has just made a huge market debut. Luke Littler has just defended his World Matchplay title. Repeat after me. Has just made. Before you go, do you actually know your level and your strengths and weaknesses? Take LinguaWire's quick language assessment. Comprehension, vocabulary, grammar, and listening are each scored separately, so you know exactly what to work on. From there, LinguaWire builds you a personal 12-week plan around your level, goals, and availability. Start at linguawire.com today.